Right now, we're between the hammer and the anvil. This is the NBA. If you expect it just to be easy, you've been led down the wrong road. This is not what we would like, but this is when you start to develop some character, when things are not going how you want them to, and it feels like you can't turn it around. So what do? You come in the next day and you figure out some solutions.
The search for solutions has occupied Miami during the first quarter of a season marked more by questions than answers. Practice can indeed provide progress, but the true remedy lay in the hearts of 15 men who must now resolve to make the difference.
We just got to keep grinding. You know, it's the season that we're in, and our record is our record, so just got to keep grinding and try to get ourselves out of it. Nobody's, worried about you. Nobody's feeling sorry for you. The next team's coming in trying to beat you just like the last team did. We just got to put together a 48-minute game, and I don't think we've been doing that.
The task only gets taller tonight as one of the league's elite big men pays a visit to Miami.
Oh, Davis! A corkscrew jam!
There is no running from reality, no escaping what must be done. There is simply a need to match the mission with the moment.
We've addressed it, we've worked on it. That's just something that's going to have to get better.
Utah, Miami, Dwayne Wade doing what he does. 24 points in his last 3 games. That's his average. Donovan Mitchell, it's like looking in the mirror. I mean, can you tell that this is not Wade from years ago? But that is indeed Donovan Mitchell. Thing of beauty. Miami goes on a 20-0 run to respond. And by respond, I mean Hassan Whiteside. 23 points, 20 rebounds, 3 blocks. He led the way most of the game, but the fourth quarter belongs to who? D-Wade. Flash. Joe Ingles, probably not the best defender on him there.
Not the matchup that Quinn Snyder wants at that point.
Ricky Rubio has been shooting the ball well as of late. 23 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists for him. Game tied up at 100. But there's Wade getting to the bucket. Foul or not?
That's a tough call. I think Wade, being Wade, got the call. But if you're Rudy Gobert, you got to be a little frustrated with that outcome.
So Dwayne Wade knocks him down. And Donovan Mitchell gonna get the look. Oh, no bueno. Miami gets their first back-to-back wins in a month. 102-100. Again, Hassan Whiteside carrying a load for most of the game. Ricky Rubio with another good effort, but it's tough to get road wins in the league right now. Utah Jazz fall to 11-13 on the season. After the game, here's the proud papa, Dwayne Wade, stopping by.
Congratulations on your daughter. She's got a Sparks jersey on the way in the mail. She's going to be a Sparks fan. She has no choice. But
no doubt she will be.
But honestly, I've really enjoyed watching you this season, just the amount of passion you always play with. But how much fun are you having knowing that this is your last go-around?
You know what? I'm having a lot of fun with this unit. Being able to give my wisdom, to these guys, being able to watch, Josh Richardson grow, being able to watch Justice Winslow grow, Bam, watching those guys grow. For me, it's just fun. And I get a chance to come off the bench and just be me, play 25 minutes and shoot threes and everything now. Coach letting me shoot threes, and they telling me to shoot about 6 a game. I'm like, yo, where had this been? I could have played a little longer if you guys would let me do this earlier. But I'm just having a lot of fun and enjoying myself.
We saw you with a moment with Donovan Mitchell. I mean, seeing the way that he plays, is it like looking in the mirror and seeing a piece of yourself from the past?
Well, I mean, I wish I was that good, that young. That kid he's special, and he's a great defender as well. A lot of people don't really talk about that. But the one thing is that young man reached out to me this summer, and I don't, you know how it is nowadays. Everyone texts and no one really talks. We talked on the phone for 2 hours. I don't talk on the phone with nobody for 2 hours. And he just picked my brain. He had a lot of questions for me about my first year to my second year, about the jump, what I was looking for, what I was looking at, what I was looking forward to, just all kind of stuff, man. So he's hungry. He's hungry for success. And even after the game, he was talking to me about plays and he was talking to me about defense. So he wants to be great.